we go. One of our players has a bit of a barcode, but we all know who he is.
Do we?
Maybe.
We are going to be kicking off our grand finals here on Lightshade LE. We're in the bottom right-hand corner map, starting all the way in the bottom right-hand corner. A red Protoss player coming down from the land of South Korea. He is going to be representing Team NV. He is Creator. Harnessing the classic.
There we go, and spawning in the top left-hand corner of Lightshade LE, we have the Weeb himself representing the land of Taiwan. It is the blue Protoss. It is Haas.
He even has a Weeb clan decal.
Yeah, I believe that is a Taiwanese streamer, if I'm not mistaken.
Mukbang streamer, I'm assuming, based on chopsticks.
Shaking my head, Haas. Shaking my head. But here we go, Creator. He made it past one of the best in Taiwan. Can he go up against another? Is the real question here. I wouldn't be surprised if the reason why the videos took as long as they did was that Nice just slipped into some DMs with old mate Haas and just divulged a couple of secrets, you know?
Like, yo, watch out for the halooks.
Watch out! No,
you think they're real, but they're halooks.
Well, he doesn't know. He thinks they're real. Oh god, it's one of those things where. God damn it, pig. Shaking my head.
Rip. Is accurate. That's actually been an issue in Australia lately, hasn't it?
Maybe for pig.
At least with Twitch, yeah.
But yeah, fun facts, mate. Not all Aussie internets are made the same. We have been hearing that pig has been having some issues specifically with his own home internet. Feels bad,
yeah,
man.
for like the past 6 months or so.
Yeah.
I think ever since I am Katowice. But the ISP just has not been able to figure out what the problem is.
Yeah, it's kind of rough because Pig moved to his new location, and that's where the issues are. Like in the old place, like it was beautiful, it was great.
Yeah. Back in Sydney. That's where he's originally from, right?
He is from Sydney, yes.
Yeah.
Still in Sydney, yes.
Wait, what?
Well, yeah. You're on about.
You said he moved.
Yeah, you can move from one part of the city to another.
Can you?
What are you on about? That's what you did.
Yeah.
Shaking my head, mate. Shaking my head.
But it's just one city.
It is. Meanwhile, the game is slowly getting underway. Nothing too crazy so far. I mean, we have a Twilight Council opening from Haas. He's going Stalkers, Blink, I should say. It's one of those things, we haven't talked about it much, but Haas, he's one of the players who was renowned for cheese. Nowadays, it's 50-50.
Yeah, that was kind of his symbol for quite some time. But throughout the past couple of years, I want to say starting in late 2019-ish, Haas has been a much more of a macro player. In fact, some people pointing out that Haas was still very cheesy, just not cheesy aggressive, cheesy economic.
Yeah.
Plenty of fake outs, ninja bases, as he just accumulates as many minerals and gas as he can for building an unstoppable endgame army. I
think what's cool is that Haas, even though like maybe certain aspects of his play has changed, I think overall he just has a very unique play style, you know, regardless of what he goes for. It's a great thing to see one of the best players in the world just being able to do his own thing in a way, something that he's comfortable with, that he enjoys doing, and that he does incredibly well.
Yeah. That's been the story of Haas throughout his entire career. Why would I play towards the meta when I could actually enjoy myself.
Yeah, yeah. You know what? Me and Mike is like, power to you, man. That's what he does
Yeah.
too. Oh god.
And Mike shatters the meta.
Pretty much in many ways, and this is yeah, we'll see how this goes here, as we do see charge and +1 on the way for Haas. Honestly, really nicely timed. I believe this was scattered by Creator, and what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you, mate? I love how your brain is working at like one cylinder right now, and that is what you catch. That is what your brain is waiting for, and as soon as I just jumps on it as soon as possible. It's like that's where your brain power is right now, Yaku. Really? God damn it.
That's a good song, Brain Power. There is one real immortal here, and there was a Haluked one. That'd be pretty cool if a couple more Halukes get thrown down, but yeah, this one immortal is way too threatening. Haas mostly just has a pure stalker army, so even just one immortal can really mess things up for him.
It really can. It really can. Speaking of, we have a gateway explosion here by Haas. 5 legates are on the way, and oh boy, we'll see how this really affects a couple of things here. Again, Charge is about to finish up, so he could be looking to be incredibly aggressive. Never mind. I was assuming that he was going to... Okay, yeah, nah, it's all good. I was like, he's taking his gases at his third, but he doesn't have his gases at his natural. So I'm like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
I get it.
It makes sense. It checks out.
Yeah, the math is there.
I wouldn't know about that.
Good.
But yeah, Charger Archon gonna be coming out from Haas. That is a little bit gas intensive, but you don't have to get every single one of your gases in order to go that route.
Not at all, mate. Not at all. Oh boy. So now Haas gonna be working on refining his army. Meanwhile, Creator is catching up. He's still behind when it comes to his tech, but it's on the way. So the longer this goes on, the better it will be for Creator. Meanwhile, Haas, he wants to go here and now.
Yeah, going through that bottleneck, you're gonna be descending upon the third base of Creator. But Creator, he has Halukes.
He's got some Halukes, boy. He's got 1 Archon ready. He's got 3 shield batteries. He has overcharge. But Haas has Halukes of his own.
Oh, I don't know who has the advantage now then. Battery overcharge really helping create out a ton of the Immortals living up to their name. Only one of them going down so far, and the rest of them really putting hurt on the Stalker army. But what about the Zealots? Creator did such a good choke point with every single one of his Stalkers. He's holding! He's holding!
Oh my god, the madman is holding because he had another Haluk behind all of this, and he just can't be broken. Haas, he keeps trying to push through and break down this brick wall, but it's, oh my god, he's struggling so much here, and he does get forced back.
Notice how Creator isn't attacking the Haluked Archon. That is because he sees right through it. Partially because of the Observer, mainly because he knows when to spot Haluk.
Oh yeah, he would have easily sussed that out without the Observer. GG gets called, and Creator takes game 1.
That he does. Creator, he's warmed up for PvP now. Haas, I really like the idea he was going for. Very aggressive with his Charged Archon, but Creator just held so well.
Oh yeah, that was beautiful, man. He was ready for it. He had the shield batteries. He was on top of his hallucinated scouts as well. He was able to see the gas counts. He was able to see the gateways as well as the upgrades. Like, he knew what was coming his way, and he was ready for it, man.
Oh yeah, hallucinated scouts, hallucinated immortals, hallucinated archons.
Oh yeah, mate. What is real?
If
What is
wins
real?
This, yeah, exactly. Can we dub him the? I'll come up with something.
Makes you question reality, mate. In reality,
exactly.
He's in the military.
He is. Wait, Korean reality or Alpha X reality?
Korean reality.
There we go.
Alpha X reality, I don't believe is in the military.
It could be. It could be an American Korean military. But after that game number 1, we are gonna go into game number 2 over here on Romanticide LE. We're in the bottom right hand corner map, swinging all the way in the bottom right hand corner. the red Protoss player coming out from the land of Korea. He is going to be representing Team NV. We have Creator.
And spawning in the top top left hand corner of Romanticide LE, we have Let's Taiwanese Protoss himself. He is blue, this madman. He has his own flag, his own nation, the Hazian Republic. He's here. It is Haz.
I like to imagine he gave up his position to the Taiwanese streamer.
Yeah, he would do that.
Presidente of the Asian Republic.
Shaking my head, Haz. Shaking my head. Oh boy, and that's why he's down in the series, man. With that step closer for Creator to claiming his first ESL Open Cup Asia championship. Can he do it, mate? So far, so good.
Yeah, steady as it goes. He's already shown off how adept he is at his defenses, but we know Haz nowadays isn't overly aggressive anymore. He doesn't have to be. He can play out much longer games, and yeah, we'll see if Creator is able to adapt to that.
Yeah, I think it's very important that you bring that up here on Romanticide, because even though Haz did try and go for a timing attack in game number 1, it does lend itself to a shorter map like Lightshade, right? Now that we're on Romanticide, I would be surprised if Haz went all in again. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, Romanticide, of course, was, to me anyway, the map where Haz really proved to everyone that he could play out longer economic games. I will never forget Haz versus Dream, I believe, in IM Katowice this year, where Dream was convinced that it was the Haz of old who was going to cheese him out with proxies and whatnot, but instead, he just went for 4 bases immediately while Dream was still on 2.
Am I crazy, or was that last year?
It might have been last year, it might have been this year. Wait, what year is it?
Because I know like many years blend together because of lockdowns and stuff. But was that on Eternal Empire?
Well, that
not Romanticide.
I remember a Romanticide game where that happened, but I think that was an Eternal Empire game that may have happened as well like that. I don't think it was Dream though.
Okay,
it would have been a different Terran player.
Okay, fair enough. Oh god, is it weird that we've reached a stage of like the map meta where I kind of miss Eternal Empire? Like, like just give me something else. Give me something else.
I've always liked Eternal Empire.
Get rid of Romanticide. Just get rid of it. Get rid of it.
Everybody was happy when we got rid of Eternal Empire in favor of Romanticide. Little did we know we would be stuck with Romanticide for over a year.
Yeah, it's happening, man. It's happening. Boy. Meanwhile, once again, we have very similar openers compared to last game, where we do have one player prioritizing their Twilight Council and the other prioritizing their Robo instead. Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's a very quick warp prism coming out from Haz.
Yeah. Oh my god.
And that's a very early forge.
It is. Meanwhile, Creator, he's maintaining map control with the few units that he has. Something that's odd. Oh my god, that's what it's for. I'm like, what the hell is Haas doing? Because he only has 2 gateways. Like, you're not even if you're going like upgrade this across the map, that doesn't make any sense. He's going into disruptors.
Or Colossus.
Oh, he gets in. No.
He doesn't see the Robo Bay!
Will he though? Will he get there? Will he get there?
Unable to block off Creator.
Wow.
Don't mess around, and he will scout that Robo Bay very early on. He knows the Warp Prism is in position 2. Creator sees entirely through Haas right now.
Oh my god, Creator sees all, he made all, he knows all. And what do you do against this, to be fair? Because again, disruptor drops can be very annoying to deal with. You have to be very micro intensive, you have to be in position to deny the Warp Prism. That's probably the biggest thing. So now it's on you, Creator. Now it's on you.
That it is. Blink is almost ready, but not quite there yet. Creator definitely needs to be very proactive with where he positions his Stalkers.
Oh,
Thankfully,
God.
it is just Stalkers, I believe, coming out for... oh! Wow! That was a Purification Nova that got that Haas squeezed every ounce of value out of. He really split up his attempts. Dang.
Yeah, that was impressive. Man. That was insane. Meanwhile, the Warfist is under threat. Oh god, it has to barely escape the threat of all these stalkers. It is now trapped here.
I get it.
What? Meanwhile, now Haas, he's moving out, looking to try and liberate that War Prism.
And will be able to make it out of there. Massive gateway explosion coming out from Haas. He does not want to play out much of a longer game.
Yeah, exactly. He's
very Creator.
How good are the disruptors going to be? Creator does have blink. Oh my god, he's trying to focus out the disruptor. He does get it down to half health.
Yeah, trying to bait out that Purification Nova as best he can while he still has time to back away. Shield batteries are in production right now. Creator not quite there. No! Oh! Blinks right at the last second. For a sec, I thought that Nova actually landed. I was like, where did Stalkers go? They died! And I realized it blinked.
Exactly, I was terrified as well. Meanwhile, Haas is playing like skillless right now, only made a single disruptor, and now going into Colossus in PvP.
Mate.
Wait, there's another one. Oh, Jesus.
Getting very, very low. That is the only way for Haas to be able to sustain this army. Plus one is helping out a ton, but the defensive advantage and the sheer numbers may be able to turn the tides right now for Creator.
They may, as Haas is breaking, he's pushing on forward again. The Purification Nova is ready for him. He's ready to just dish another one out.
Does take out that Warp Prism thanks to that Haluked Archon.
That he does. Meanwhile, he gives up his defensive position at the natural base, but the shield batteries are ready. Overcharge is ready as well, and he is forcing Haas back. The disruptor is exposed. He's going for the Colossus.
It is very exposed. He's going for the Colossus, and it will go down. The disruptor, surprisingly still alive, but not for much longer. Brilliant force fields here for Creator. He knows Haas has no blink. Another incredible defense here for our Red Protoss player.
Mate, Creator is running circles around Haas right now. Oh my god, he just shut that down.
I don't think upgrades have even down. He's getting a third base.
He's getting a third base. He's moving out across the map again. There is no blink for Haas, none whatsoever. He has to be careful. Yo, this immortal is so exposed. The War Prism! The War Prism!
War Prism?
Oh. He saw it. He wants it.
And Haas wants him to want it so he can turn around and attack with his immortals and Stalkers. Is there still no Twilight Council out? There isn't for Haas.
There's not, mate. There's not. He's doubling down, mate. He wants in. He's going for that third base, but Creator is repositioning. He has to be careful that War Prism. Oh god!
Yeah, let's not forget, despite being the defender right now, Creator will still have a lot of value from that Warp Prism just from pure micro potential alone. He wants to keep that alive for as long as possible. Third will be cancelled, but that's a drop in the hat.
God, that it is.
Compared to everything else Creator's got.
Yeah, the Immortals are coming out now. Meanwhile, Haas, he's expanding, he's taking his own third base behind this. He forced to cancel, and now he's out. He's done. He's going back home. He doesn't want to overstay his welcome because he knows if he does, he will be overwhelmed, and Creator is racing him back home.
And winning, thanks to Blink.
He is. He's almost there. He's almost at the third base. Can Haas get there just in time? It looks like he may. Oh my god, the Creator actually expands forward towards his opponent.
That is ballsy. That is very incredibly ballsy.
Okay, can he get it? Can he get it? Can he get it?
Should be able to take this out. He will have to sacrifice his Stalkers if he wants to go for it.
Oh!
He decides it's not worth it, but it is worth an Immortal and a Warp Prism.
Wow, the Warp Prism goes down with the, I almost said Immortal inside it, but the Warp Prism does go down. The Nexus is also really low, so it's vulnerable to another attack. Oh my god, the Warp Prism comes in with a double Immortal drop.
We'll be able to prevent that warp in. Creator, meanwhile, still distracting the army here by that third base location with Stalkers. A very quick warp in of a depth to deal with as many probes as possible. and then he dips out.
Yeah, and at the same time, Creator is still threatening here. There we go, the inept stage is shade into the main base. Colossus is here to deal with it. I never thought I'd say that here, especially the PvP shaking my head.
Yeah.
That's the second Colossus, by the way.
It is. The only one alive right now, but yeah, he made it.
Jesus Christ. Meanwhile, there we go. Creator is coming back in. The Immortals are still alive as well outside, threatening that natural base whenever he wants to. That Nexus is still low from earlier. There is a shield battery, but it's pretty far back.
Not quite in position to do this. Yeah, the Stalker Force is pretty threatening, but it's not the main army right now of Creator. It is making up the bulk of his army supply, but yeah, he doesn't want to stay on that for too long. Robo-Base finishing up. Seeing some Disruptors come out, unless Creator wants to fight Skillless or Skillless.
Yeah, mate, the only way to fight Colossus is with Colossus of your own. Jokes, that would actually be an awful decision, and I hope Creator does not do that. There we go, he's going for...
No, he does not.
Yeah, double Disruptor production. Yo, Creator, he wants to win this game. What a gamer, mate. He's going for it. Behind this, we have
He actually wants to win?
Yeah, he wants to win. Cars is getting extended thermal lens. He wants to make more Colossus.
Well, Haas is nothing if not committed.
I don't know about this one. Creator does blink in, and he just kind of forces himself in a bit of a dead space here as so many of his stalkers get taken out. Oof.
Yeah. Forced to evacuate out of there. Loses a lot of stalkers, but it does free up a bit of supply for him.
It's true. It was close to maxing out. He does need to free up that supply.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Meanwhile, those disruptors are coming out. We were talking about them. Like, you can have your Colossus, that's great and all, but I feel like disruptors have so much more potential. Especially, okay, never mind. Thankfully, Haas did finish his own blink. Oh.
Yeah, I had to double check that too because I was very worried for him. But still, the blink control has to be as precise as can be. Does not want to expose it. Oh, the blink randomly! Disruptors is absolutely massive, and with that, Haas now has a chance.
That he does. 4 disruptors go down in the blink of an eye. Haas is forcing himself in to this 4th base. The Immortals are coming out decent. Force fields get thrown down as well. Creator is forcing Haas back, but his army can't fight.
That he is. His army can't fight out. Oh, the Nova will take out a bunch of stalkers and really weaken the Colossus behind that. +3 finished up a while ago for Creator, so yeah, that's also helping out a ton.
It really is, but Haas is not letting up. He's rallying across the map with his Colossus. He wants to end the game here and now. Creator, oh my god, okay, he has to rally his troops. He has to consolidate his army a little bit. He's spread thin.
Needs to make a bit of a decision right now. He does. Creator's warping in as many stalkers as he can, trying to get these Colossus in the most vulnerable position possible.
He's going for it, mate. He's going for it from all angles. The disruptor shots are coming in.
This is almost like a TVP.
Oh my god.
How you would engage in the TVP. The Novas take out the Colossus. GG is called. Creator is now on match point. My god.
And this is why, if you're in the chat and if you're a Protoss, you don't make Colossus in PvP.
Skillless. Even though he won that game.
Unless you're skillless.
He did that.
Unless you're skillless.
Yeah.
He's an outlier, okay.
He is an outlaw, yeah.
Good. Yeah. What a game. And now Creator, mate, he just needs un momento, mate.
He does, but he made it to the finals on the back of a reverse sweep. What's to say that Haas won't pull a bit of a Creator here?
True.
Well, Creator's going to be having something to say about that, but...
I mean, what I want to see, okay? So Haas, he's been known for how insane he can be, and I want to see that here. We're in the ace match. This is the map where Haas is least likely to proxy. So this is where you proxy.
Mayhaps.
Just saying. Just saying.
Creator will have to be on top of his scouting once again. utilize those Haluk Phoenixes as he was doing throughout the entire series so far, but we'll see. Haz may know, and Haz usually knows something we don't when it comes to proxy locations and which are ideal and which aren't. But regardless, we are going to be continuing and potentially concluding our grand finals here on 2,000 atmospheres. LE must be the money. I believe that's how the lyric goes. In the top right-hand corner of the map, swatting all the way in the top right-hand corner, we have the red Protoss player. A match point. He only needs uno momento, por favor. Uno más. In order to win this, representing Team NV, as well as his fallen compadre Classic and his not signed up compadre SOS, and I guess S2. He is Creator.
Spawning in to the bottom right hand corner of 2,000 atmospheres LE, we have the player whose back is up against the wall. He is down 0-2 in this best of 5. If he loses here, that is it. The tournament is over. So now he's doing everything he can to bring it back here in this series and make the reverse sweep a reality. We have the Taiwanese Protoss. It is Haz.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
My eyes are in that top left-hand corner of the screen right now. Haz does not have a probe out on the map. He is getting the Cybercore out of standard timing. I was, kind of hoping for something.
Exactly.
You hyped me up, like you promised me that we'd see a Haz proxy, and now he's just not.
Exactly. Like, what is this right now? There's nothing out of the map. There's no probes. There is nothing here. And Creator, I'm sure he's shocked as well. He went for a probe scout. He confirms that both pylons are in the main and everything is being built. I'm disappointed. You're disappointed. Everyone's disappointed. Even Creator is disappointed. He's like, what? I thought I was up against Haz. What's going on?
He's like, I built my natural base so early because I was anticipating something like that. Haz, come on. I wanted to give you a gift.
Yeah, he wanted to work for it, if you will. And now Creator, with this early Nexus, with this economic opener, mate, he called his bluff and he won. He came out on top.
That's poker for you.
Hey, that's solitaire.
That is Yu-Gi-Oh!
That is Final Fantasy.
Time to duel, yeah.
Time to duel, mate.
Been a while since we've seen this, but we do have Stargate versus Robo. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! As well. I've actually never seen it, but still, yeah, it has been a while since I've seen it. A while in the future.
There you go. Future is American.
He's not playing today, but should be playing in. Yeah. He was not playing today, but should be playing on Tuesday. Tuesday for us, Monday for him.
He better be, man. He better be. But yeah, you're not wrong. Like, okay, we do have both players being relatively aggressive. Ooh, nice denial here with the pylon. The Adepts of Haz do not get in. He actually still hasn't gone for his own expansion. Finally, he has enough resources to get it. But my God, it is so late. We'll see if this Robo opening can work out for him. Oh my, he doesn't go for it. Oh my God, he's going. I didn't even realize War Prince is coming across the map. Mate, he's one base all in.
He is. Shield battery, 'twas nothing but a bluff.
And I was bluffed, mate. I was all about that bluffed, and now he's here. He is across the map. The Immortal is still on the way, I believe, but here we go. He's doing the shade in.
Yeah, Career confirms that it is going to be a one base all in. There's already a shield battery here. A shield battery in the high ground, too.
Exactly. He knows, and he even has a couple of Phoenixes as well. They're here to help pick up any Immortals. They're here to help ward away this Warp Prism. Even a Void Ray comes out and another shield battery.
It's definitely very hard to see a scenario where Creator gives this up. Haas maybe looking to expand, but that probe's already looking to block that.
Yeah, I want Creator to throw down a pylon and a cyber core. Just
I want Creator to throw down a pylon at every possible base location here.
Do it, mate. Do it. Meanwhile, here we go. Haas, there's a lot of gateway army here. Again, like he can potentially break through, have enough DPS to one-shot units, despite there being 3 shield batteries and an overcharge.
Yeah, especially with the Stalkers, very good burst damage. Could be enough to one-shot the Void Rays, even with overcharge.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like Creator didn't take this too seriously. The Void Rays are being picked off one by one.
Yeah, Prismatic Alignment is actually screwing him right now! And it looks like Haas is going to take a map.
Yeah, I think that's it, mate. Again, there's only one gateway for production. Like, I was so surprised the Creator was investing in a forge of all things in the defense. I mean, he did it for cannons, and the cannons are about to finish up. Maybe he can just barely hold on. Here come the cannons, but there's only one pylon.
There is only one pylon. Just about everything's going to be depowered. The Void Ray got sniped again. And Creator, man, if he could have taken out that War Prism early, would have been a completely different story. But instead, Haas is going to fight back, potentially reverse sweep.
GG. Oh my god, Creator. I was like, he knew it was one base. He knew before we knew that it was one base. But he didn't respect it. Like, he needed more production. Like, he couldn't produce this as fast as Haas did. He needed to throw down some more gateways. He needed everything that he could, but GG.
And he is not too pleased about that.
No.
Saying toilet.
Yeah, exactly. Dirty is what he calls that. Oh, but as you said, Haas, he fights back. Not with a proxy, but one base all in. I dig it.
It's basically a proxy. You think about it.
Oh god.
I think that's what you would call it.
Oh god. All right.
The overlays.
No, they can see you.
Am I next to you or am I above you?
You are to my right.
Right.
So I am to your right. No, I'm to your right.
What?
No, the other. Yeah, that way.
Right.
Yeah. And we still see a lot of. Okay, there we go. You was cute. Oh yes. God! All right, so Yaku, what are your thoughts on that game, man? Like after what we just saw, do you want to see more of that?
Yes.
What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
I want to see how Creator holds. It is a thing of beauty to see Creator's defenses, but finally Haas has been able to just crack through that.
He has.
I get it.
What? You need to go to bed after this one, mate. I'm telling you. You need to calm down, buddy.
I don't have anything going on tomorrow. I can sleep in.
Oh my god.
But regardless, we are here on Jagannatha KBBLE, and in the top right-hand corner, the map sweating all the way in the top right-hand corner, we have the red Protoss player coming out from the land of Korea. He is going to be representing Team NV. He is still on match point. He still only needs uno momento, por favor. But he's going to have to work for it a little, as his opponent's telling him he is Creator.
Spawning in the bottom left-hand corner of Jagannatha LE, we have the Taiwanese Protoss player putting a point on the board with that cheeky one base all-in. He's doing it slowly but surely. Can he keep going there? Can he keep it up? Can he take another game to take it all the way to the ace match? We'll find out. It is Haas.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Lots of potential on Jagannatha for a proxy.
True.
Hint, hint, players.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
They're not sending the probe. What? There, what?
No,
God damn it! I just wanted to see one thing.
Patience, Yaku, patience. I'm sure he right
He also
now
hasn't signed up a
is.
lot.
He hasn't. He
He
hasn't.
can't play on Sundays.
Yo, hold on. I'm actually concerned. Yo, has Patience been active? Like, hey, where's our boy? When was the last
Patience
time?
been alive?
Yeah,
Yeah.
is he dead? Hold on.
We
Hold
just need to be
on.
patient.
His last match was in June, 2 months ago. Hope he's okay.
Ay.
Yeah, I do hope he's okay. It looks like he wasn't there for the most recent GSL qualifiers. Yeah,
He hasn't gone to the military yet, has he?
I don't think so, but it looks like he's either taking a break from the game. He hasn't officially retired, but I hope he doesn't. You know, we love Patience here. We love him. Hope he's okay.
Would be my favorite player if he was active.
He would. He still is my favorite player.
Ah.
Oh yeah. We'll see. We'll see how things progress here between these two Protoss players, as at the moment we're just waiting to see if anyone decides to go for their expansions. Right now, Creator's being a little bit annoying, throwing down a pylon.
And he is going for the Cybercore as well. Oh, never mind. Not if the Adepts has anything to say about that.
Yeah, the pylon, the probe does get dealt with. The pylon will be dealt with shortly thereafter. And oh my god. Haas going for a very early immortal. And that's a lot of Adepts. Mate. Mate. I am concerned though. Yeah, yo, we're not gonna see a gateway. Sorry, we're not gonna see a Nexus. That's a third gateway, mates. Yep. Haas is sending it. He has found out that the problem with this series and how he's been playing his PvPs is that he has been taking natural bases.
Exactly. He has been making Colossus. A natural base is a gateway to Colossus.
It is. It is.
So just don't for it.
Exactly. Just don't. There we go. War Prison's on the way. He's going to be sending it across the map. Even throws down a second. Oh, not the pylon here, because why the hell not? And Creator, buddy, please. Okay. He's got 2 gateways. He's at least got 2 gateways. So he has more production than he did in the previous game. He has a shoe battery on the low ground. He's going to have a Nexus overcharge soon. Uh-oh.
And he's starting with Void Rays instead of getting Phoenixes out this time. Hopefully he's able to get rid of that Warp Prism pretty early on before it can really get some Warp-ins up and running.
Oh god. Yeah, and he has a nicely spread out Stalkers to try and catch his army, and now he confirms the army is here of Haas. Can Creator hold on? He has a second shield battery on the way. He has a couple of Void Rays. The Void Rays will help when it comes to at least focusing down the Warp Prism if it tries to sneak into the main base. Oh my god, he's a genius.
Haas is doing it. Yeah, he's gonna break the force field.
He has sentries. He has sentries to force field the ramp. He's doing
it.
He's going for it. Oh my god.
Oh, but that Warp Prism will go down. And with that, GG is called. What a way to end the grand finals. Creator wins his first ever ESL Open Cup Asia. The concern in your voice. He's got sentries. He's gonna force field the ramp, and then nope. Warp Prism gets taken out. It's a GG.
Look at Creator. Creator has question marks in the chat. He's like, what? Oh my god, there was so much hype there. Like Haas, he was gonna shade in, he was gonna force field the ramp. Creator had no ways to get back into the main base other than a recall if he had the energy for it. He also had the Colossus to block of the pylon and everything. Nah, he just immediately lost the War Prism to the Void Rays. Wow.
The first official Chelch maneuver. No, this is the Chelch maneuver is when there are actually force fields there. This didn't work out. Okay, maybe it's the first official Chelch maneuver, but it's definitely not the first successful one. So I cannot believe that's. No, I've missed this. We haven't cast it. ESL Open Cup Asia in a long time, and we haven't been able to get the Clown Fiesta PvPs in a long time. I'm glad we're getting that today.
I just played the fanfare. GG, congratulations to Creator. It's great to see him do well here and win his very first ESL Open Cup Asia. Oh my god, and in quite a manner as well, really showing off his PvP there. Haas had a good run, his second place, I believe.
Second, if I'm not mistaken, because I very vividly remember one week when ESL Asia was still on Mondays. That was group selection for GSL, and we all thought we were gonna miss it. But then Sound decided to just 3-0 Haas in about 15 minutes.
That sounds accurate, mate. That sounds very accurate.
Yep. I don't know why I'm remembering that now, but that's what I remember. But yes, what a way for Creator to win that, showing off his PvP, even beating Cure to make it here as well. Cure, who has been basically trading wins with Zest for the past, trading championships with Zest for the past couple of weeks, like 7 weeks in a row. We've had either Zest or Cure winning ESL Open Cup Asia. So finally have a new champion here.
We do finally. A brand new champion, still a Protoss, which again, of course, this is kind of what we do here in ESL Asia. You know, it's typically Protoss or Cure, one or the other.
Not even Terran, just Cure.
Yeah, just Cure. So yeah, congratulations, Creator. Well deserved. And maybe another day, maybe another week, we'll be able to cast Classic. It's a bit of a shame that we missed him.
One day,
but one day.
He almost made it to the finals.
Yeah, he's still powering up. You know, like give him some time. Give him some time. You know, he'll get there.
Charge the chin.
Yeah. Rub the chin even. Oh boy. Meanwhile, oh my god, someone just got paid out a lot of channel points there. It was it was 1k on Haas compared to the 10 points, 10 grapes on Creator. Oh my god, the payouts made.
I would have made bank.
Aye. But yes, thank you everyone for tuning in today. It was a great tournament. There were some highs, there was some lows. We got to cheer for our boy Raza make it through, having an insane run. We got to see Creator's rise, the rise of Taiwan as well. Kind of the fall of Korea, but in the end, was still a Korean champion. And thank you so much for everyone for joining us. You know, we had a bunch of resubs. It's also great to see Guri's shoulder in the chat. You'd love to see it.
Always, yep.
Yeah. And Lord Logan, AIJ Skater,
it's better
Chase.
than Maru's shoulder.
True. We saw Chase in the chat as well. It's always great to see Chase there. And yeah, it was a great tournament.
It was. Very fun to watch, very fun to cast.
Yeah.
And it was quite a journey. No Zerg players, unfortunately, or we weren't able to cast any Zerg players, unfortunately.
It's the ESL Asia, man. What do you want from Louis?
Yeah. What did we really expect here?
Every now and then, Solar makes the run to the semis, but yeah. Maybe
Every now and then, Dark decides to try.
Like once every quarter or something, you know. Dark shows up, but you know, maybe one of these other weeks. And yeah, it was a great tournament. Yaku, why don't you tell us, who the hell are you? There are probably some people watching right now who haven't tuned into us cast this event before, right? Just because we're relatively new again to casting this. You know, who are you? Are we going to see more of you? Are
we're repiloting, essentially.
Yeah,
I should be.
Yeah.
Will I be?
That's the question.
But if that happens, that's over at twitch.tv/Yakuzaku1, twitter.com @Empora Discord, in the chat. You can find myself, you can find every other member of the CranKy Ducklings, as well as all of the CranKy affiliates, like Darking, like Cristiano, like Alix.
True. Yoda.
Like Yoda. Oh yeah, Yoda's still there.
Yeah.
He is still there, yep.
He is. So if you want to tune in to Yaku again, Yakuzaku1 on Twitch, he should be streaming throughout the week. If he doesn't, ping him on Discord and tell him to. Oh,
ping me on !Discord. Yep.
Meanwhile, you can follow me
Or at me on Twitter.
There you go. There you go.
Eventually
Meanwhile,
TikTok.
you can follow me at light_VIP on Twitch and Twitter. I do stream occasionally throughout the week. I am going to be streaming. I might stream after this. We'll see. We'll see how things go. Otherwise, I'll be streaming most likely tomorrow or the day after. So you can follow me there if you wish. And yeah, more importantly, follow the CranKy Ducklings. Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. You mentioned the Discord earlier as well. Exclamation mark socials in the chats. And you get links to all of our social medias. So you can follow us when we go live. You can be notified when we do go live on our Twitch channel. And we are, just casting as much as we can here on the CranKy Ducklings. ESL Cups, Grand Platypus Open, amateur events, Oceanic, North American, Latin American, anything and everything. So be sure to tune in. And hit that follow button if you enjoyed the cast. And with that, Yaku, do you have anything else you want to add before we head off?
Do you think we can wake Classic up early for ESL NA?
Oh, we're gonna have to call up Ollie for that one. We'll see if we can pull some strings. Oh god. But thank you everyone so much for joining us today. And our next broadcast should be on Tuesday for ESL Open Cup Americas.
Tuesday for us, but Monday for the actual people competing. Well,
true.
Unless Parting plays again, and Hero, and we'll still be Tuesday. But Monday for most people. Tuesday for us. I like it on Tuesday though. So.
Ciao.
Bella.